All right, Crush, another long workout today. First, remember the triathlon is this week, and the Crush triathlon is this weekend. We have heat starting at 6 a.m. as the first set of heats, and then the last time I'll let you go is 9 a.m. If you get there after 9 o'clock, don't plan on coming in and start. 9 o'clock is the last time I'll let somebody go out and jump on that rower and get started. So it'll probably take you an hour and a half, 2 hours to get done. So 9 o'clock is the last time. Obviously, the earlier the better. I'm not sure how many people are actually going to try to take it on. So I think the earlier the better, because I think as it goes on, there'll be less and less people there, and it's going to be more fun to work out with others for sure in a workout like this. It's not going to be something you're going to sprint through by any means. Just see if you can grind through, see if you can finish it. I know of at least a handful of people, at least a handful, that are definitely coming to do it. They've told me, but there's probably going to be a few people that just have no interest in doing this. That's fine. But 9 o'clock is the last time we can go. 5K row, 20 ground overhead, 15K bike, 20 ground overhead, 5K run. That is a Crush triathlon. All right, today, Thursday's workout is a 32-minute EMOM. There's two options for this. It should be a pretty miserable EMOM. Mostly, when I program EMOMs, for those that don't know, most times it's meant to have some rest in there. You're supposed to kind of be able to go hard and have a little bit of rest. Go hard and have a little bit of rest. Now, this one's 32 minutes, so even by the end, that rest might be very, very, very little, just because you're getting the fatigue continues to build throughout the workout, and it gets to be harder to do the bike and the air squats that are coming up. But hopefully early on, whichever option you pick, you should have some rest. So performance today, the first interval is 15 dumbbell shoulder overhead, 15 total, 15, you'll do double dumbbell. So you have a dumbbell in each hand, get it overhead. You can strict press, push press it, whatever you want. Hopefully in the first round of this, whether you do the 15 at 50-35 in performance or the 10 at 40-25 in the fitness, you should be pretty close to doing them all unbroken the first round. Now by the end, you might be doing sets of 5, breaking up 2 or 3 times because you're tired, but early on, you should be able to knock them out and have some rest in there before the next interval. Your shoulder's going to be tired. The next interval is going to be 2 snatches at 135-95. For performance, for fitness is 75-55. These are snatches, not power snatches, so you should be squatting when you do these. If you can't squat, if you're doing power snatches at 135 or 95, maybe you back off and do the 75-55 and work on that depth, work on getting that squat. We should be working our legs a little bit, working on that full range of motion as we can. If you can't do full snatches, power snatches are a great scaling option, but we should be trying to squat if we can. I know there's a lot of new people, maybe they're doing power snatches. That's what they should be doing. Interval 3 is either for performance is 25-20 calories on the bike, so you have to really hustle to get that done. For fitness is 20-15. I know I can get 20 calories done in like 30 seconds if I really hit it hard. So 25 calories is maybe take me a little more than 30 seconds if I hit it really hard. Again, early on I might only have 10 or 15 seconds of rest of this first interval. By the end it's gonna be tough to get that done in the 1 minute. And then interval 4 is 30 air squats or 20 air squats. You have to kind of hustle through those air squats too to get those done. The only place you really have some rest in there is if you can get those 2 snatches pretty quick, you might be able to get yourself 30 to 40 seconds of rest. But obviously by the end it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough EMOM. Be interested to see if anybody can do all the reps on performance for sure. See if anybody can do all those reps and not miss anything in the minute window. Have a good Thursday.